Although he was only 6, Jonas Ramon still remembers the day he was taken from his family.
My mother called me to come quickly because the white people were here. She bathed me and clothed me, said goodbye, and I just cried and cried and cried and cried and cried until they took me back in the middle of the night. And then I was taken away again, of course, and that was the last time I went back to see my mother.
Born in Haiti, Jonas came from an impoverished family. In an act of love, his parents gave him up for adoption, hoping he'd find a better life abroad.
I've never had any feelings of resentment towards my mum. I feel that she felt she was doing the best thing for me at the time, so I just look forward just to seeing her again and being able to tell her I love her and give her a hug.
Brought to Australia, Jonas grew up in country Victoria with his new parents and their household of 9 kids.
Relationship with my foster family, it was good at the start, I think, but once we realised things weren't going to work as planned, it got quite difficult.
At odds with his new world, Jonas struggled to fit in and walked out. For 4 years, he was virtually homeless and living on the streets, his life finally turning a corner after moving to Queensland.
I was working at this cafe and there was this gorgeous girl that worked next door. She actually asked me on a date and we haven't looked back since. And I told her about my past and told her about all my baggage, and she just took it all on board and she just supported me and helped me all this time through everything.
He's changed a lot. He's always worked very hard. He's always wants to work towards having a better life for himself and his family.
After fathering 2 children of his own, the memories of Haiti resurfaced, and soon a lifelong ambition to return was given a fortunate revival.
I met a man while I was at this personal development workshop. He approached me and asked me when I was going to go back and see my mother. And I told him, I don't know when I'm going to go back and see my mother. I would love to sometime. He said, yeah, but how about Christmas? And I said, yeah, I'd really love to do it. And he goes, well, book your ticket.
Immediately, Jonas began to dig around and was soon in touch with the missionary who'd arranged his adoption. He told Jonas his mother was still living in the same village and would be thrilled to see him come home.
It was very hard for me to live without my child. Since a golden opportunity arose to give them a better future and a better life, I had to take it. Right now, I feel it's a big joy, and thank God he'll be here soon.
I remember what it was like to be poor in Haiti, and these are some of the things that some of the generous people of the Sunshine Coast have donated, so I can take over there and give to some of the kids, the needy children.
As if you were.
Je t'aime, maman. I'm anxious, I'm terrified, but most of all I'm so excited and ready to do this. After everything is simmered down, I'll have to start thinking of other things, about her welfare and her needs. I know she's currently homeless over there, and I just want to try and do whatever I can over there to help her in a good way.
It's just been something that he's always wanted to do. He's always spoken about it from the moment I met him, basically. It's going to change his life. I think it will really complete him.
Je t'aime, maman.
Today is special for me to know that I'm about to meet Jonas. It's a special joy I never expected to happen.
From a world away, a son returns to his mother.
Just the emotions that I felt, there were just so many, and I was feeling them all at once. I felt such happiness, such sadness, such contentment. It was just instant. I was so happy. It was very hard. But I'm happy now.
I feel excited. He's a big, beautiful man. Today I feel God is with me and He has answered my prayers.
My hope for the future is to help my mother have a comfortable life. I just want to see her happy, because by her doing what she did all those years ago, 20 years ago when she did what she did, it helped me become the person I am now. And I want to thank her for
Think about that story. It just reminded me how far Australian dollars go in a place like